Can you please get your menu off of my menu?
We're in our hotel room and there isn't really a great spot for Shane to use his computer, but we've wedged him in there. How's that working?
No one can pass behind it, but it's worth it.
I can't believe that's staying there. Oh my god, it's raining so hard. No, it's just flashes, no bolts.
Where are the bolts?
I don't know. The rain is so loud.
To see it the lights.
I know. Shane?
Oh no.
Why is the window leaking?
Oh no.
Holy What? The ceiling!
There's our stuff.
Well, our stuff isn't there, but the radiator is. Oh no, our room! We caught it on camera. We should probably tell someone. We need a bucket.
Yeah, here.
Okay, we need to call.
Find a bucket.
I'll get a garbage can, and then we need to call them. Oh my god. Should I take the bag out of it? Yeah. I know. How do I? There's nowhere to put it. Oh my god, there's so much water. We need to call.
It's really heavy.
Okay, our bucket's filling up. Front desk / wake up 225.
Okay.
What the?
Wait, hang up.
There's something. The phone isn't even connected. I can hang it up, but there's no one there. Oh my god. Please work.
I didn't just call myself out.
Yeah, okay. No. We got it. Front desk.
225.
225.
It's busy.
It's busy? Maybe we should just go down. It's
Maybe.
busy?
I don't want to tell you about while we're in the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, busy.
Oh my god.
You really refill that.
Oh my god.
I'm afraid it's going to open up more.
I mean, I hope you can tell how hard it's raining in this room. Yeah, you definitely can.
Here. Call on the...
It's almost like, what?
You're not going to be able to lift it.
I know.
I'm saying you should empty it now.
I'll empty it. Call what?
Nothing. Just...
Empty it.
Yeah, maybe leave the towel on the floor. I don't really know.
Yeah.
So busy.
Oh my god. Oh
Is it a power? No, the power's not that.
No, because the lights are on and stuff.
Is there a different button?
No. I mean, I could call the restaurant.
When you pick up, does it beep him?
Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah, busy. It's not beeping. It's like it's dial tone.
Yeah.
Wow. Something broke through because that wasn't coming through at all. And now it's like pouring through. Like they tried to plaster that and it didn't work. The phone's still busy, so we're gonna go down and hope that the elevator doesn't run out of power. We realized that we're on floor 2 of like 5. So I don't understand how our ceiling is leaking so badly. It's like a straight building. Is it a pipe? But it's in the rain. Like, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Apparently we were like the 6th room to come down to the front desk to tell him that our ceiling was leaking. He held up a list of all the rooms and was like, what number are you? We gave him our room number and he doesn't know what to do. He's like getting big buckets from the restaurant to like hold our leaks. But in the meantime, he gave us lots of towels.
We're back in Minneapolis.
What you doing? Just gesturing.
And now I'm gonna take a long-awaited shower.
Oh yeah,
as you
full
remember
body.
From either our last video, maybe it's in this video.
Yeah.
I don't know how we'll edit it together. Maybe it's all in one. I was not able to shower in the hotels that we were at for the last week.
Yep.
So I've been relying on sponge baths and other methods of
shampooing with a washcloth.
Cleaning, which is a bit like hell would let me every night to cleanse my entire body. Should we go head to toe? Just a little tongue.
That would not be a cleansing.
Well, it wasn't, but you insisted that it would work. Anyway, now it's time for a real hometown shower.
Hometown shower?
I don't know.
You tired?
It's late. It's 9. So I'm very excited to be clean and rid of all the saliva that's covering every inch of me.
This was an incredibly long update that you're about to take a shower. I can't believe how long it took you to say that you were going to take a shower.
I think we should show them the process, that whole process.
I don't think we should.
In the nethers.
Shane! While we were away, my brother put something in our closet. Ah, there it is. I put the mini ears on there.
Every time she opens the door now, I startle. Like, I'm like, oh, what?
You can like see it in the crack in the middle of the night looking out.
Yeah. Oh, right out the...
I'm trying to not get you in the camera. Okay. Shane.
I'm clean. No, I'm cold.
Oh.
I'm at the hospital for my next Spinraza.
How you feeling?
I'm very appreciative that I get to receive this drug.
Except not right in this moment.
Except not on the day I receive it.
Every other day.
Not a fun experience. First I have to get blood work and pee into a cup.
Shane's veins are not popping out, so they're trying some tactics.
We got my blood. It was easy. Well, yeah, it was easy.
Pretty easy.
Didn't hurt this time. I cried for like 5 minutes afterwards. Oh, and now we're ready because I came to check in for the appointment or the injection, and I'm not on the schedule, so that's a good sign. Okay, so there was a miscommunication. I was never put on the schedule today, but thankfully someone in my time slot canceled, so now I have that spot. So Spinraza, I'm back on the Raza. I survived.
Yep.
It was actually one of the easiest Spinraza injections that I've had so far, which was not expecting that going into this day.
Mm-hmm. You had the same doctor as last time.
I had the same
and
doctor.
Last time didn't go well, if you remember.
He was the one that made me lay on my back and turn my head, whereas the 7 before that, I had been laying on my left side. Yeah. And I believe that laying on my back when he did it caused my neck muscles to stretch over the hole and make it harder because he couldn't get the needle in. Like he couldn't push it through the muscle. So when I found out he was the one doing it again, I was like, oh no, like I don't want to go through this again. So I asked him, could I lay on my left side, even though he didn't prefer to do it that way. He was very chill with it. He was like, yeah.
He was like, we'll try.
He was like, yeah, I'll try.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, are you confident, or is this your first time?
Yeah, what do you mean by try?
Doing it this way? I would like you to, act like you can do it that way.
Yeah. Then I was waiting in the lobby, and whenever Shane goes in, it usually takes like 45 minutes. The injection itself, like they have to clean the area, then they have to put in like the
Novocaine.
Novocaine is
lidocaine.
Lidocaine. They put in lidocaine, and then
They
have to find the hole, and then they have to drip it in slowly, so it takes a while.
Yeah, like getting the needle into the perfect spot in my spinal cord is a very slow process normally, because they miss, and then they have to move it, and they have to move like really slowly.
Like by millimeters.
Yeah, millimeters at a time.
So I always have a while. My mom was there with me to keep me company while he was in the operating room, and we went to get a pizza, which has become our new tradition. The first time she had ever had a Spinraza injection, I think I sat like all by myself. His whole family, like his dad was there, his brother was there, but then your brother left. Yeah. My mom was there, like we were all there at some point, and I was just like sitting, like
just nervous.
I mean, it was the worst feeling in the world. And now, this was number 10.
Now you're like pizza.
Now I'm like, I'm ready for my pizza. I think he's gonna be fine. So I was having my pizza, and I was like 2 slices in to my pizza, and the nurse was like,
"Is that how you measure time?"
Yeah. So 2 slices, and the nurse comes out and is like, "Are you Hannah?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, come here. I
think you need to explain here that is not a long time. 2 slices.
Okay, 2 slices.
To some people, they might be like, oh, so an hour.
2 slices of pizza probably took me 5 minutes.
Okay, that's important.
But like to go get the pizza was like maybe 10 minutes. I think it was like 15 minutes after I left him.
So you're saying not a lot of time has passed?
No, not a lot of time.
Got it.
True, I guess that was, well, 2 slices to me is nothing. Not a lot of time.
I love that you're way of measuring time.
Like, yeah, universal, the time that it takes you.
Yeah, it was fast, like 2 slices of pizza.
Okay. Anyway, the nurse comes out, and he is like, well, come here, come, like, and he didn't really say anything.
Is that how he talked to you?
He literally was just like, come here. Yeah, that was, like, it wasn't mean. It was just like, he was like, are you Hannah? And I was like, uh-huh. And he was like, and I was like, oh my God. First, I was like, is something wrong? But then second, I was like, oh my God, the doctor couldn't do it on his back. He is calling me in to turn Shane on, like, from his side. Or, no, couldn't do it on his side. And the doctor wants me to turn Shane because they have me, like, put him on the table.
Yeah, Hannah assists with, like, the transfers.
So that's what I thought it was.
I'm fragile.
Yeah. So I thought they were calling me in to turn him.
Yeah.
That's not what it was. He was done.
No, I was done.
I went up and I was like, is what happened? And he was like, he's done. And I was like,
you locked up and you're like, am I free?
Can you hold a second? Then I had to finish my pizza in the, like, recovery room. So
I'm laying there on the table hovering, and Hannah walks in chewing on a piece of pizza. No, I'm only kidding. She was holding the box open, walking in.
I was not.
Feeding herself.
I actually had to wait until the nurse who was, like, checking Shane's vitals and stuff left, because the pizza smells a lot, you know, and I felt rude sitting in that tiny room, opening up my box and, like, beginning while she was doing work. So.
But yeah, it all went well.
Yeah.
And I had no side effects.
No, you got a headache for like 10 minutes and it went away.
I did have a headache. Some people get really bad migraines.
Like hospital migraines.
But, like you have to
go to the hospital because they last for like days and then they're like, what do I do?
On the drive home, I got a headache. And I was like, oh no, like, is this about to happen?
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't. So yeah, it was a big success. And I'm now looking forward to 4 months of not having to worry about it.
And you already feel stronger.
And I do feel stronger, yeah.
Yes, that's nice.
Here, try to knock my head over. Actually try.
Oh my God. If I had done that like 3 days before the day before Spinraza,
I would have been like, no.
Yeah, you would not have been happy with me.
All right. That's the update. Bye.
Bye.